Monday morning. You walk in, coffee in hand. What's happening with our projects? Oh, instant summary. 3 projects active. 12 tasks completed last week. You wrote nothing. Claude built it. Claude tracked it. Claude documented it. But here's the thing. Well, that's cool. Task tracking. Project management. Kanban boards. But that's not why I'm excited. I'm excited because of what happens next. Watch this. How do we handle bulk pricing for enterprise customers? Claude doesn't shrug, doesn't guess, doesn't make something up. It pulls the answer from your documentation, your policies, your decisions. Exact, accurate, yours. How? The knowledge base. Your knowledge base gives your answers. Feed it once. Claude knows forever. Option 1, single web page. You have a web page with important info, maybe a vendor's API documentation. 1 page. Critical details. Paste the URL. Click index. System grabs the page, extracts the content, stores it. That's it. 1 page. Indexed. Quick. Simple. Surgical. Option 2. Deep web crawling. This is where it gets powerful. You don't have 1 page. You have an entire documentation site. Hundreds of pages. Nested links. Complex structure. Watch this. Point at the starting URL. Set your limits. Hit crawl. The crawler wakes up. It reads the first page. Finds every link. Follows them. Page 2. Page 3. Page 10. It keeps going. Deeper and deeper. Link after link. Page after page. I pointed it at FRAP documentation. 200 pages. The crawler grabbed them all. Every tutorial. Every reference. Every example. Indexed. Searchable. Done. Now Claude knows FRAP like it wrote the docs itself. How do I create a custom doc type? Instant answer. Step by step. From the actual documentation. What's the syntax for a server script? Found. With examples. This isn't Claude guessing. This is Claude reading your sources. The secret sauce, code chunks. Here's what makes this special. Most systems read a page and dump it as plain text. Code blocks? Destroyed. Formatting? Gone. Examples? Useless. Not this system. When the crawler hits a code block, it keeps it intact. Python function? Preserved exactly. JavaScript snippet? Every bracket. Every semicolon. SQL query? Formatted perfectly. Your developers ask questions. They get real code back. Show me how to query child tables. But no. Response includes actual working code. Copy. Paste. Run. That's the difference. Not summaries. Not descriptions. Real code. How chunks work. Let me explain what happens under the hood. You upload a 50-page document. Claude can't swallow 50 pages at once. Too big. Context limits. So the system breaks it down. Page 1 becomes 5 chunks. Page 2 becomes 4 chunks. Each chunk is a digestible piece. A few paragraphs. A complete thought. But here's the clever part. Chunks overlap. The end of chunk 1 bleeds into the start of chunk 2. Why? Context. Continuity. No ideas get cut in half. When you search out, the system finds the right chunks. Not the whole document. Just the relevant pieces. Fast. Focused. Accurate. Option 3. Auto-indexing. This one runs in the background. You have help articles in ERPNext, auto-indexed. You have email communications, auto-indexed. You have file attachments on records, auto-indexed. Turn it on. Forget about it. Every new article you write, indexed. Every important email you save, indexed. Your knowledge base grows automatically. Zero maintenance. Always current. The settings. You control everything. Open MCP Server settings. Knowledge base section. Chunk size. How big each piece is. Default 500 tokens. Bigger for long documents. Smaller for precise answers. Chunk overlap. How much pieces bleed together. Keeps context intact. Default 50 tokens. Supported file types. PDF. DOSAX. TXT. Markdown. Add your own. Semantic search. Toggle it on. Pick your embedding model. Set the dimensions. Web crawling. Max pages per crawl. Max depth for links. Rate limit so you don't hammer sites. How it works. 5 layers. Layer 1. Claude talks to your system. Layer 2. Projects. Tasks. Kanban. Gantt charts. Layer 3. Your knowledge base. Every doc searchable. Layer 4. Your business data. Customers. Orders. Inventory. Layer 5. Security. Lockdown. Audit logged. 5 layers. 1 system. Everything connected. The Gantt chart. Claude creates tasks. Timeline appears. Dependencies connect. Schedule calculated. Tasks complete. Bars fill green. Whole project. 1 view. Real time. Planning meetings. Optional. The Kanban. Cards light up. Priority colors. Low, cyan. Medium, green. High, orange. Urgent, pink. Cards flow. To do. In progress. Done. Everything visible. One glance. Drop a comment. Hit subscribe. I'm dropping more of these. And remember, we're not just using AI anymore. We're building with it. See you in the next one.